As for the US war against Iran, it's not about one side winning or losing. A US victory would mean overthrowing the Ayatollah regime and installing a puppet one, something like what they did in Venezuela. But Iran's victory wouldn't be anything like that. I mean, for Iran to occupy the United States, march on the capital, take over Washington, oust Trump, changing the government, and install one aligned with Iran and the Ayatollahs? No way, that's utopian, a pipe dream, perhaps a fantasy for many, but it's not possible. So Iran will never defeat the United States, and that's understandable and logical, because the United States is a world power. Iran alone couldn't do it. Iran's victory doesn't consist of that, but rather in resisting, holding out against that six-headed monster, Skylar, David against Goliath. What country in the world could do that? Last at least a day against the power that is the United States. With which country has the United States been at war lately? Who dared to confront it? Not even Venezuela, because it couldn't. For Venezuela, like any South American country, indeed any Latin American country, is nothing compared to the United States. No one in the world could last that long against the United States, except for the superpowers. They would be immediately defeated. That is precisely Iran's fate. What country in the world has the audacity to wage war against the United States, to refuse to accept the will of the United States and confront it? Victory would mean subjugated the vanquished, making the vanquished do what the victor wants. This is not going to happen because Iran will not achieve that with the United States. The most it will achieve is to preserve its sovereignty, control its own natural resources, its oil, and not have anyone tell it what to do with it, who to sell it to, how to distribute it, or how to manage it, as the United States is doing now with all countries, and lately with Venezuela.